What's going on, y'all? Hopefully everybody good. Hopefully everybody having a good night. Just got back from the shop, took a shower. Figured I'll go through some of my emails and DMs and stuff like that and respond on video. Because maybe more than one person can get something out of what I say. You know, maybe there's something you asked that somebody could relate to. So I figured, what better way to answer the question than to do it like this. By the way, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate you subscribing. That's how we help the channel to grow and, just do bigger and better things. Like the channel, turn on your post notifications. If you guys don't know where your post notifications, I'm going to show you right here. What this does, this allows you to receive a notification whenever I upload a video. So you'll know in the future I'm going to do giveaways, and it'll be like a gift card or something like that. And I'm going to post the number, like I'll scratch it off on the video, So if you have your notifications on, you're going to know, you're going to see the video, and you're going to be able to get that number that you have to use to buy something off Amazon, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys seen that done before. All right, so this little gear, you hit that, and it'll say post notifications, and then you turn them on. Just activate them, quick thing. That little bell, just hit it. That's it. All right. So here goes the person's DM from Instagram. Hey, bro. I just watched your interview on Lockdown 23-1. As a public safety professional, I have mad respect for you. Thank you, brother. You saw the problem you were having and solved them in time. Keep doing what you're doing and changing lives. I do have some questions for you. If you could kind of point me in the direction, give me some advice from the perspective of a detainee. So he's a corrections officer, a CO. He's the people who watch people in jail. All right. I'm just starting my career in corrections. What in your eyes makes a CO respectable? Okay, in my eyes and in the eyes of inmates and prisoners, just treat us fair. That's it. We're not asking you to break the rules. We're not asking you to bring drugs in, nothing like that. Just treat us fair. Treat us with respect. There's a lot of mental health you're dealing with, so you got to realize that there's people there that are miserable. They're just going to be assholes that no matter how fair you are, how respectful you are, they're just going to be assholes, period. Those people, stay away from them. You don't have to show them any more attention or any less attention. Just keep your distance from them. The people that are respectable and show respect. Listen, when I was doing time, at first my attitude towards corrections officers and anybody in authority was distaste and dislike, right? Then as I got a little older and more mature and changed my views, I started to realize they're just there doing a job. They got a family to support. They're no different than me, but timing in life, So just treat us with respect, just realize, we're under a lot of stress. We've made mistakes. Some people are there completely innocent. So just treat us with respect. You don't have to go out of your way to bust our balls, to be an asshole, and a lot of times too, people get upset at the COs when they're just doing their job. I had plenty of times where a CO, I'd be doing something, breaking the rules or bending the rules, and I'd get upset at a CO for doing his job. And then I got a little older and a little wiser and realized I shouldn't make you have to do your job, right? If I completely stay out of your way, if I'm doing something that I have no business doing, don't do it in front of you out in the open blatantly, stuff like that. I remember there were COs that would tell me, don't make me do my job. That's it. And that's respectable. That's all, All right. Any personal experiences that a CO has helped rehabilitate you in any circumstance? Absolutely, 100%. there was a CO, a female CO, when I was in retreat in 2014, I think it was, where me and another guard had gotten into a confrontation. He said something I didn't like. I started cursing at him, started telling him, all types of stuff. I was cursing at him, but he was in the bubble, so we were separated. But my intentions was, the second he comes out of that bubble and I get to see him and we're up close and personal, I was gonna go on him. I was gonna end up throwing another 5 years away of my life because I was upset and what he said and all that type of stuff. And that CO, he was known to do that stuff with other people. So she pulled me aside and she was like, look, it's not worth it. She's like, he's an asshole. That's what he's doing. Don't give him the satisfaction of taking more time from you. And what she meant by that was, don't give him the satisfaction of going to court, testifying against you, and taking you away from your family. Don't give him that satisfaction. And I dug it, and she's like, look, just leave it alone. And that helped me, to be honest with you. That helped me. That saved me some headache and some heartache. I'm getting in this career to help the rehabilitation process, not ruin people's lives because they made a mistake or they had poor judgment. Excuse me. That's good. Listen, I can already tell by the sound of that email. I mean, by that DM, that that you're in it for the right reason. I don't think you're going to go out of your way and make people's lives harder. And don't fall into that either. There's groups of people, both on the inmate and on the CO side, that just are assholes. That's the way it goes in life. Don't get caught up in that. Don't fall into that little trap. Wish you the best of luck, brother. Just be you. That's all. All right, so let's go through another one. And I'm not gonna, say who the email was from or the DM was from unless they specifically say it's all right to do. Then I'll do it. All right. I've been watching your videos on YouTube. May God continue to give you guidance and strength, and thank you for you to helping the less fortunate. Many blessings, Frank. God bless you and your fam. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I just thank you. Those well wishes. It's been a blessing getting to know a lot of you and just that positive energy, man. Sometimes I'll just be having a bad day and I open up my DM in the morning or open up my emails and y'all put a smile on my face, so thank you. All right. Hi, I'm reaching out to you after watching your Kensington video with a woman named Natasha. Lately, I have been struggling from my family accusing me of being addicted to some drugs due to issues I was having, which I later proved them wrong by finding out those issues were actually caused by thyroid disease. However, during this time, I discovered photos of my father in Kensington, and he spoke to me about what he experienced. He is now 11 years clean, and I wanted to know more about Kensington, which is when I stumbled upon the video and it moved me. She said that nobody listens. She started getting emotional over just wanting someone to talk to. I want to do something to help these people. Stuff like you do. I'm CPR certified, gone through self-defense classes, and have been in mental health-based treatment on trauma for 8 years now. Without experiencing my father's addiction growing up, I wouldn't be surprised if I were on the corners of Kensington as well. How can I help? All right, congratulations for your achievements, man. That's a big deal, and it's dope that your father was honest with you and open. You know, and I believe there's a reason why you found that photo. You know, I believe everything that happens in our lives is for a reason. There's nothing by coincidence, as I believe. Sometimes we're presented with opportunities, and we got to make the most of those opportunities. I always think of it as like in life, I'm practicing, you know, and by practicing, I mean just being a good person, doing positive things for others, living my life righteous, being a good father, being a good husband, you know, all that stuff to me is practice in life, right? So when God opens up a door by me practicing, I know how to deal with it, right? He opens up a door and I'll make the most out of that situation. You know, that's all practice in life, just us being good people. A lot of times people forget karma works both ways. A lot of times we hear karma's a bitch, karma's gonna bite you in the ass, karma this, karma that. Karma works good ways too. You know, if you put out that good energy and love, believe me, it will come back. And when it comes back, it come back with friends. Karma's beautiful. Karma is absolutely beautiful. You know, just be patient too, because karma takes a long time to come around sometimes. Sometimes for some people, not so much. For others, it takes a long time. Okay, so how can you help? Get this from so many people. A big way to help, if you can't help, you know, with your time, with service, is simply by sharing the video, telling people about the channel, subscribing, liking, sending well wishes. If you would like to help by contributing, by donating something, there's GoFundMe link, there's Cash App link. If you would like to help by sending like hygiene products and stuff like that, you can send them to the barbershop at Against the Grain Barbershop, 17 Broadway Street, Milton, PA 17847. You can send everything there. When it gets there, I go through it. We'll sort it, and then we take it to Philly with us. A lot of times we'll let the people know. Sometimes people will put a note in there, and we'll give it to the people and let them see the note. If you want to send it to a specific person, you just put on there, look, this goes to Nicole, this goes to Antoine, this goes to Malo, whatever it is. If you want to do that, that's fine. We take it down there, and that makes their day. All right. So what's needed? Socks are needed. Socks are needed. Underwear is needed. Any type of hygiene products are needed. Things like that. You know, that's really what's needed and can be sent. The women appreciate makeup. Listen, we have subscribers and people that donate that give us, they're like little sandwich bags, and they'll be made up like a little makeup, little lip gloss, little eyeshadow, mascara, you know, stuff like that. The women love to get makeup. So that's a big deal for them. The guys take anything for real. They don't really have like one specific thing they ask for more than the other besides socks. So socks are a big help. You know what else? Phone chargers, like those battery packs, those portable batteries, stuff like that. The solar powered battery chargers, stuff like that is, you know, can definitely be used. Hey Frank, what's going on, bro? Man, first off, I'd really like to say that I think it's really cool that you are out there doing what you do. That's love. Anyway, I'm gonna be straightforward, quick and short. I'm suffering, bro. I'm dying slowly, I feel like. I'm from Mayfair, and I've been down Kenzo copping. I want to change, Frank. I need to. I have to. I'm scared as fuck, bro. At the same time, I'm dying. Listen, Frank, I got a lot to lose right now. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to wake up and take a Suboxone. Hopefully, my journey starts tomorrow. I'm hoping we can talk, bro. I need help. I'll talk to you. Peace. Okay, brother. I thank you for reaching out first and foremost. That's a big deal to reach out to somebody and ask for help. It's hard to be vulnerable, just to be like, yo, I need help. I've tried everything. I can't do it. So many times we feel that way throughout addiction, especially at the beginning of our addiction. It's imperative that we reach out for help and ask for it. And then we have to be willing to accept it, whether it's the way we want to hear it or not. listen, brother, you already know what you have to do. That Suboxone can help you. You have to change other things in your life too, man. Listen, you live in Mayfair, that's close to Kensington. You have to change other things in your life. See what it is. A lot of times when we're getting high, we're running from something, right? We're running from pain. See what that is and address that, brother. Address that issue. Take evaluation of your life, exactly where you're at in your life right now. Drugs is going to lead you nowhere fast, all right? You're either going to be down there on the streets getting high, you're going to get locked up, or God forbid, you're going to be dead, right? None of those are good options. You have so much to lose, I'm sure. If you have a family, then you have children to lose. Listen, I refuse to let another man raise my children. Not happening. Not happening. They were not, and that's what's going to happen. If I go back to the streets, start getting high, I know I'm going to lose my family. I'm going to lose my freedom. I'm going to lose everything I've achieved. I'm going to lose my sanity, my self-respect, all that stuff. It's gone like that. I work too hard, and I'm sure you have also, because you said in there you have a lot to lose. So you know it, brother. Just try to do what you have to do, man. Just try, all right? You can do it. Don't hesitate to reach back out. You might need to go to some type of counseling. You might need to seek out DNA counseling. You can go to meetings if they help. Talk to somebody, though. And I'm sure things will get better, brother. Just be patient and know it's not going to be easy. You didn't get to where you're at in your life overnight. So don't expect the results to be overnight. All right, brother? Best of luck to you. Listen, I thank you guys very much for tuning in with me. Hit that subscribe, that like button, turn on those notifications. Like I said, we're going to be doing a giveaway in the future. And it's going to be one of those first come, first serve giveaways. So if you have your notifications on, you're going to be alerted that the giveaway is going down. And you're the first person to that video, you're going to win. So just be mindful of that. I thank you guys for all your support, to be honest with you. My daughter is over there making faces at me. I'll show you right now. You heard her? So she's making faces at me. She just snuck in, to the kitchen. My other daughter's over here. So have a good night, y'all. God bless. See these two monsters?